Hello yet again. Hello, everyone. This is the final segment of this very quick run of the customer perspective for small business owners in VA. And this episode is going to be centered around specials. So basically, you guys know this is targeted towards small business owners from the customer perspective of like, how do you get customer retention? How do you get my attention? And how do you get me to be a raving fan? How do you get me to come back to your establishment? And just like quick, easy, super awesome tips to like just help you really start to connect with your customer base, with your consumer base. And so this tip is all about specials. So there are a lot of businesses out there that actually have specials, and that is fantastic. I love specials because like a lot of times it's a great way to get me to just set foot in the door. So it's like if your special is on point, I am much more likely to come back when you don't even have the special just to try something else, whether you sell products or services. And so for me, specials are a great thing. Specials are a good thing. For you, as the small business owner, as the local business owner, my question to you is, have you made it apparent to your consumers and your audience that you even have specials? If you have them, have you made it apparent that you have these specials? There have been so many businesses where I'm like, they have a special? They're running a special? They have that special each and every single week. Are you kidding me? They've had that going for years? And I've never known, because when you look at their social media presence, I'm sorry, I'm going to calm down. I've been yelling. When you look at the social media presence, you're like, how am I supposed to know you have anything going on right now? Because there's either your social media is dead, or you're posting all these other pictures, but it's like you've never even mentioned your special. And this is something where it's like, it's not a one and done thing, guys. As the business owner, remember, you're constantly getting new people flowing in and out of your business, flowing in and out of your social media, flowing in and out of your, whatever you post on social media, your website, your emails and stuff like that. You constantly have a flow of new people coming in and out of it. And so posting your specials is not a one and done thing. So you're not going to give yourself a pat on the back if you start a special and the very first time you have it, you tell everybody about it, and then you never say anything about it ever again, even though it's a weekly special that you've had going for years. For years. It's kind of crazy how many places have specials, and they make you literally, they're like, okay, so are you Sherlock Holmes? Because unless you're Sherlock Holmes, you're never going to figure out what our specials are. You're never going to figure out what they are, and you're never going to figure out when they are. And so, guys, when you have specials, it is very important that you make it very apparent to your customers, to your consumers, in every way, shape, and form that you can. This doesn't have to be just on social media, but if you are on social media already, bare minimum, you can let us know on social media every single week. Every single time you have a special, you should be letting us know. It is not blasting us. It is not spamming us. It is informing us that you have something enticing for us to go to regularly, or whenever you might have it. Maybe it's a once a month thing. Maybe it's a weekly thing. Maybe it's a daily thing. Let us know what your specials are, because if we have like no idea that this has been going on, how are we supposed to like be intrigued to go into your business? I am much more tempted to go into a new location if they have something on sale. So I guess there might be a difference. I'm not talking necessarily about featured items. You can showcase those as well, obviously. When I say special, some of you guys are confused. I'm not just saying you pick a random item and you say this is the special of the day, but it's not special. It's actually a regular item on your menu. When I say special, I mean like a sale item, like an item that has been reduced in price so that I am enticed. Reduced in price so that I am enticed to come in and order my din din. Come on, guys. It's super easy stuff that you can be doing to get people in the door. That's the main thing. You want them to at least, bare minimum, step in the door. Get in there and get a chance to just get to know you as a business, because once we find people that we love to go to give our business to, we just like hold on to them. Okay. We're just like, that's my place. That is where I go to get a sandwich. That is where I go to get my pizza. And I'm not going anywhere else. That's where I go. That's my hairstylist. I will not go with anybody else because I can't trust anybody else. So you have to do your part to get people to want to try you. You have to do your part to get people in the door. And a super simple way to do that is to have an actual special, as in you reduce the price. It's not just a special item where it's like it's actually a normal item on your menu that you have regularly. It's just on the special chalkboard. No, it is an actual sale item. It's a real special. Like, for example, there are a lot of places that have wing specials, and usually when they have their wing specials, like there's 50-cent wings at Buckets in Chesapeake every Wednesday, for example. I will say for them on their social media, every single week you have a post every single week saying 50-cent wing day on Wednesdays, 50-cent wing day on Wednesdays on Buckets' social media, at least on their Instagram. And so they're doing their part to at least let you know, hey, there's a special. We have a special. Here is the price. Here is the day. Here is when you can get it. And it's dine-in only. So they give you all the information that you need to know in order to actually do the special and take advantage of it. So when you guys have specials, make sure they're real specials, as in the price is discounted. Let us know exactly what is the price of your special, of your sale, whatever you're doing. And if it's weekly or monthly, if you do it regularly, make sure you are informing your current and potential clientele. Because like I said, you never know when someone has just discovered you, or maybe they just stumbled upon your Instagram feed, or they stumbled upon you like walking down the street or something like that. And they're like, oh, I have to go check out that place. Make sure it is very obvious what your specials are, how much they are, what is involved. And just make it as easy as possible for us to be aware of what you're offering. So when you have a sale, when you have a special, when you have a reduced price of something, make it obvious so that no matter when somebody finds you, they know that you have this special. Like I said, you should be posting about this. If you are on social media, you should be posting about your specials regularly. Everybody should be able to rattle off your specials off the top of their head because you're posting so regularly about them consistently. If you consistently have specials, you should consistently be telling me about them so that I can consistently remember, oh yeah, XYZ place has a special. Let me go on this day. Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, you know what happens on Tuesdays? There's the Taco Tuesday thing at blah, blah, bloop, bloop, bloop. And so just keep pushing it. And I know you're going to think, no, I'm spamming them. It's going to be annoying. No. Okay, if it's a weekly special, you can post it weekly. I will forget about it, okay? And you are competing with the world at this point. If it's on social media, especially, you're competing with everybody in the world specials. So please, please, please keep me informed as a consumer, especially if I am following you and I can actually give you my business. I'm not in another country. I'm not in another state. I am right here. Make sure you keep me informed as your customer, as your consumer, as someone who wants to give you my business. Keep me informed as to why I should give you my business. Remember, because I do not technically owe you anything. So you have to do your part to get me in the door. And so that's all I really have about specials. It's not just using social media. Make sure you're telling customers regularly. Let's say you have a Taco Tuesday special, but it's like Friday or something. You can still tell the customers that you have that Friday. Don't forget, every Tuesday we have a Taco Tuesday special, and it's 2 tacos for $5 every single Tuesday. Done. Now they know that you have a special, because maybe they're not on social media. Maybe they're not on social media at all. Maybe you're not on social media at all. So you can still tell people about your specials. Just make sure that you're telling them via word of mouth. Make sure that you're telling them on all of your social media if you're on social media. Make sure that if you have an email list going, make sure you're telling them on your email list. If you force them to download an app just for your business, make sure you're telling them on that one app that they had to download just for your business. That's another topic for another day. We will talk about that later. But yeah, when it comes to specials, make sure you are keeping your consumers and customers informed regularly. Every time you drop a special, just let us know the deets. Let us know exactly when it is, what it is, and how much is it. How do I get it? Can it be carry out, or does it just have to be dine-in? Give us all the deets of it. Make it very transparent. Put it on your boards out in front of your establishment. Put signs up. Let everybody know. Have a little placard on the table if it's a restaurant or something, and make sure everybody is fully aware of what your specials and sales are each and every single day of the week. Each and every single day of the month. Especially if you only do it once a month, you definitely got to keep people informed as to what is happening in your own establishment. Because if you don't keep me informed, who is? You know, it's your establishment. It's your business. You have to care enough to want your customers to be informed. And you, more than likely, are going to have to be the person to do that. So it's a very simple thing. Takes about 5 minutes to post on social media. Takes about 1 minute to say it in person. Like, okay, we have a Taco Tuesday special every Tuesday. It's 2 tacos for $5. Done. Done. Super easy, guys. Make sure that you're being transparent. Make sure that you are being consistent. Make sure that you are being honest. Make sure that you are telling people about your specials repeatedly, consistently, every time you have them, and give us the full deets as to what that special is. How can I get it? How much is it? So, guys, this is the last part of this little 5-part series. I may add more parts onto it. If you are a business owner and you found this helpful, please, please, please let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have a perspective that you would like to share when it comes to this, because like I said, this is the consumer and the customer perspective. It's not the perspective of a business owner, because I've never owned a business in my life. I've just been a customer for all of my life. And so I can give you exactly how I be feeling regularly. And this is all based upon my opinion. So hopefully some of this stuff is actually usable for you guys. It's actually helpful for you small business owners, especially here in the great state of VA. Let me know if any of these tips and tricks helps you to solidify your brand and get people to come in repeatedly and get those loyal customers in the door repeatedly. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're having a blessed day. Once again, like I said, business owners, please, please, please talk to me and let me know if any of this was helpful, or maybe some of it is completely wrong. Tell me, because like I said, I'm a customer. I don't know from your side of things. So give me that feedback. I hope you guys enjoyed. Even if you're just a customer, you just like to listen to me rant, I hope you enjoyed this series. It's very short and I might continue it, but you guys got to let me know, should I continue this or not? So I hope you guys are having a fantastically glorious day, and I pray over your businesses here in VA. So until next time, all I got to say is goodbye and Denny out.